Hi, Ryan here, and welcome back to MMBTechTv, where we like to help you find affordable products faster. And don't forget, if you like what you see, subscribe to the channel and make sure you really hit that like button, as it really helps the channel out. So then, in today's show, we're going to be taking a look at the Leeventi Teleprompter. But what is an actual teleprompter? Well, it's a device that I sometimes use to help me create better videos. So if you want to know how this little black box works and how it can help you to create better videos, make sure you stick around to find out. Now then, let me quickly explain what a teleprompter or auto cue is. It's a device that projects text onto glass that is in front of the lens, meaning that you can read a script and look directly into the camera. Now, you've probably seen these on a variety of different TV programs and things like news channels, and well, sometimes I use them on this show. As for me, I always ensure I don't miss anything that's really important or what I need to say. It helps me keep on track, and actually, I'm using it now. Can you tell? But teleprompters, they do come in a variety of shapes, sizes and costs, but we know on this show we like to keep things as cheap as we can. So you can do the whole iPad below the lens trick, but what this does, now if you look at my eyes, you can see that it's looking below the lens, not directly down it. You can also try to make your own like I did. This though it's heavy, it's clunky and a bit of a pain to make, but it did do the job and I was happy with it, and it was something that I started with, so it did the job great. However, when I was looking for a teleprompter for this studio, I needed one that was light enough to transport around, could fit an iPad into it, could hold a smartphone, but most importantly, be cheap. And that's when I stumbled across the Leeventi Teleprompter. So what I decided to do, I ordered one from Amazon for just £45 here in the UK, which for a teleprompter, in my opinion, I thought was pretty cheap. It did come flat packed, so there is a bit of building to do. So what you do get inside that flat pack box is the black side frames, 2 aluminium panels, a piece of glass, a black cloth, bag of small parts and accessories, a remote, and the teleprompter software access code. The construction of the actual teleprompter wasn't too bad. I would highly suggest that you watch the video from Leeventi, which I will include, as always on this show, I'll include it down in that description box below, so go and have a look. And this gives you step-by-step guides on how to put it together. For someone like me who generally isn't very good at DIY, I found it not too bad putting it all together, and it does seem pretty sturdy. One of the things that swayed me towards getting this teleprompter is the ability to not only connect a DSLR camera, but you can also connect your smartphone to it, which is really good, considering now some of the best cameras are hidden on our smartphones. We have them everywhere with us, so for me, that was an absolute win. So earlier on, I showed you a code from some software that was included in the price of the teleprompter. You do get a license to use the Leeventi software. So if you simply go to voice-teleprompter.com and log in with your code, you can simply use an old tablet or phone, which is what I do. You simply copy and paste your script into the text software. Then the next part is to place the tablet or smartphone into the lower part of the teleprompter, hit the play button, and the words will just come straight up the screen. On the glass, you will see the reflection of the text, which is invisible to behind the camera lens. You can go through the preference settings of the software itself to control things like the text, to make sure it's mirrored, the speed, the text size, the scroll speed, there's loads of them. Earlier on, I did mention that in the box you do get a remote. Now this little beauty helps you to remotely control the script speed, and you can stop and start it. It is a great companion to the teleprompter. Now this does need to be charged via USB, which unfortunately you do not get in the box, but which no doubt we all have at home in a kitchen drawer somewhere. But what do I think about the Leeventi Teleprompter overall? Now, I will keep it short. I do like it. The setup is really simple, it's easy to construct and simple to use. The camera mount is something that will suit everyone with its variety of different mounts from smartphones, DSLRs, GoPros and more. I like the software, it's user-friendly and really simple to use. Now you have to remember that you will need Wi-Fi for this to work, so something just to bear in mind. The construction of the teleprompter, it's okay. It does feel cheap now because the sides are made from plastic. Now this would have been alright, or it is alright if you need to set it up once, but if you need to take this around with you, you may get general wear and tear as you're having to take it apart and set it up and pack it down. So it's great for anyone that wants just a simple setup and something that does the job. Perhaps if you're just starting out on YouTube, it'd be a perfect idea for that. Now, so don't forget, as always, if you have any questions, please do not hesitate just to get in touch using the comments box below or any of our social media. And as always, please feel free to subscribe and hit that like button as it really does help us out. Thanks again for checking us out, and until next time, it's bye-bye for now.